Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Thursday, July 2nd. Let's play. Flying high. Soaring. Is it an ing word? It could be, but I don't know if it has to be in this case. Let's check the downs here. Ordinary. You need dough to make it. Bread. Okay, so what would this be? Flying high. I don't know. Let's look at all these acrosses here. Skateboarding trick is an ollie usually. So it's not bread. I don't know what's happening here. So a word of support. Yay. Like a vote for yes. Yay. Flying high. Huh. Happy. If you're happy, you're flying high. Word with bar or bunny. Hop. Bar hop, bunny hop. City center often. The plaza. My Discord's called the Puzzle Plaza, by the way. Unadulterated by plastic, say. All natural, all glass? I don't know. All glass would fit. Does that make sense? We can check acrosses. Oh, how about ordinary? Plain. You need dough to make it pizza. Oh, this is Les Mis. I could have looked at that clue and immediately filled it. All what? Ordinary. Plain something. 10 Hamiltons. Hamilton is the $10 bill, so is that 100? So a different word for $100. Who's on the 100? I never remember. I haven't handled cash in a long time. Romulus and Remus for short. Rome? Does that make sense? Location of Sloop John B on the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds album. Oh. I don't remember. Just chillaxing. Is this not Rome? Salad ingredient often paired with goat cheese. Long account. Romulus and Remus, for example, for short. Maybe just... see, it's for short, though, so it's not going to be gods. Are they gods? I don't know. Let's just skip this. I don't think I was right with what I had with Rome. Hey. There is nothing on earth so powerfully as an blank whose time has come. Well, it starts with a vowel. I think so. It's nothing on earth so powerful as a... I don't know. Bird related to 46 down. World's second tallest bird. Maybe the emu. So what bird is related to the emu? I don't know. Groups at the First Continental Congress in 1774. I don't know what they want there. Open mic performer often. Like amateur or... Setting of What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I don't know. 10 Hamiltons. American Revolution heroes. Figure at a bus depot. ETA. Defeats convincingly. Routes or something like that. It might end in S, but it could be like a two-word phrase, in which case the S would be after the first word. Fancy Dan. No idea what that means. Daiquiri flavor. Don't know what that is. Bit of lore. Fact? Does that make sense? Bit of lore doesn't really sound like a fact. Blank Island. Graceless ones. Does it end in S? Comedian Poundstone. That's oh shoot. Poundstone. It's not Amy. What's her name? Thought Emma Pound. Darn it, I can't remember. Uneasy giggle. Poundstone. What podcast was she on all the time? I guess I can't remember. Let's see, Dan. Overdo it at the beach, say. Tan? Burn? I don't know. George Washington's presidential status on February 4th, 1789. What? Presidential status. Chrome alternative. Firefox, Edge, Safari. Okay, that's the one that fits. Simple wooden shoes. Clogs doesn't work. Last year of John Adams' presidency. Are we filling numbers? I doubt it. Website that added podcast info in 2021. I don't know. Shoot, this one's tough. Heart chart for short. EKG. Trattoria treat in a shell. Don't know what that is. Doubled, say. It might be an ED word, but it could be an ED earlier. Nixon in China tenor. Disunites. So it breaks apart. I don't know. Fail to engage. I don't know. Jewish mysticism. Oh, what's that called? Does it start with a K? I can't remember. Should I pencil a K here? What's it called? The pencil is so annoying to toggle these days. Periodic survey started under Secretary of State Thomas Jefferson. Would that be the census? Why doesn't that fit? This is how you spell census, isn't it? Trunk part. Part of a trunk? Father of the Constitution and his family. Jefferson? Is Jefferson the father of Constitution? Who's the father of Constitution? What are we trying to do here? Like the Revolutionary War battles led by John Paul Jones. Apple Store offerings. Might end in S? Does this make sense to end in S? Things to chew on. Could end in an S. Jeez. Show of friendliness. This is really hard. First signer of the Declaration of Independence. It wasn't John Hancock. He was just the largest. I don't know who the first signer was. The Divine Blank. Showbiz nickname. No idea. Conglomeration. A conglomeration. A gelling. Uniting. I don't know. A mixing. Regarding on a memo. What? As per. I don't know. As per my last. Doesn't even fit. Soul Singer Adams. Angler's Hope. A fish. Maybe. Zip recruiting listing. A job. First signer. John Adams. Okay. Conglomeration. Angler's Hope. A bite. Doubled, say. This is probably an IGHT word just from the look of where that H and T go. But what is it? Doubled. It's not IGHT because the H and T... Never mind. What is it then? No idea. Rowena's Love in Fiction? Who's Rowena? Granada Grandma. So grandma in Spanish? CBS drama starting in 2003. One living an ordinary life. 4840 square yards. Is that going to be acre? I feel like that has to be acre. And so then John Adams is wrong. It fits so well. I don't know. Kissed or whacked? What is going on here? TV programmers slate in brief. American settlement until 1776, or a hint to 13 squares in this puzzle. Do we have rebus? Is today a rebus? American settlement until the 17th. Maybe that explains some things not fitting. Oh no. What's the American settlement until 1776? We're going to check her. K is wrong. It's EEG. EKG is for the brain. Okay. No. EEG is brain. EKG is the heart. Echocardiogram. So what is it? Oh my gosh. I'm going to go through the downs. Unadulterated by plastic, say. All metal. Ordinary. Plain as. Plain. Sloop John B. Just relaxing. Solid ingredient. Long count. A blank. Hot dog on a roll. One whose qualifications are enumerated in Article 1, Section 3 of the Constitution. President? The problem is if we have rebus cells, I don't know if we have rebus cells or not, but if we do, it could be anywhere. It's going to be like senator or president. Maybe senator. Fits. Hey, maybe psst. A what? Bird related to... So what is this bird related to the emu? I don't know. Groups at the First Continental Congress? What are they looking for here? Groups. Does it end in S? Probably. TAs is some college instructors. TAs. Oh, is it the Rhea? A. Hot dog on a roll? American Revolution heroes. Fancy Dan. Overdo it at the beach. Uneasy giggle. Printing size. Two-time Tony winner Newworth. No idea who that is. 10 Hamiltons. Yeah, wow. Yowza. Could it just be wow? I don't know. Comedian Poundstone. Paula Poundstone? Pretty sure it's Paula Poundstone, which doesn't fit. So are we doing a rebus somewhere? Patriots? Are they all states? The 13 colonies. Oh my gosh. So this is Paula. So I need to figure out what state is in Patriots. Not TR. Rhode Island. I bet they're all in the clues that are about the revolution. A priori. Setting of what's eat. I don't know what this setting is. What's eating Gilbert Grape? Bug exterminator? Fancy Dan. No idea what that is. Overdo it at the beach. Hot dog on a roll. So this probably has a state or two in it. Okay. Let's keep going. Blank island. Graceless ones. Is this a... No. Defeats convincingly. Gets going. I mean, it might end in S, but what is it going to be? Goes. Ticked off. You're ticked off. You're annoyed. You're... I don't know. Website that added podcast info in 2021. So I think it's going to be iTunes. TU wouldn't be a state. I just don't think iTunes fits. Okay, I don't know that. Oh, is it IMDb? I think it's IMDb. Last full year of John Adams' presidency. Is this going to be a Roman numeral? John Adams was the second president. I don't know the years, though. All right. Well, this is going to be some kind of Roman numeral with MD there. That's already... Is D 500? So it'll be 1500. So we need to do... Maybe it's 1800. Maybe it's MDIII. No, not III. MDCCC. Okay. Let's keep doing downs. Granada grandma. I wish I knew what I don't remember what grandma is in Spanish. Pears used for cooking. Okay, so by the way, we have Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Maryland. Pears used for cooking. I don't know. Musical with the song What's the Use of Wonderin'? Doesn't let go of. Holds fast. I don't know. Street fleet. Trattoria treat in a shell. Doubled, say. Things to chew on. Gums. Start to live and breathe. Kissed or whacked. Rowena's love in fiction. By the way, is this going to be a state? American settlement until 1776. Colony. So what's our CO is going to be Connecticut. LO wouldn't be anything. ON wouldn't be anything. Yeah. Yeah, colony just fits. Okay. What was I on? Start to live and breathe? Are any of these 1770 or American Revolution? Kissed or whacked? 1970 Neil Diamond song about an imaginary childhood friend. I don't know. I know some Neil Diamond songs, but not that one. One Living an Ordinary Life. CBS drama starting in 2003. Soft Slip-On for short. I want it to be like Croc, but that doesn't work. I don't know. Lots. Many. Do we have another clue? Soul Singer Adams? No. Lots of. So lots of. I want it to be many. Because then we could do like Maine, M-A. Could we? I'm not going to fill that yet. Let's check what we got. Colony was wrong. Completely wrong. Ooh. The rest of this is right. I'm confused. I mean, is it just going to be a state then? Not state either. Okay. 10 Hamiltons. All right, we're gonna do a lookup pass. We have lots of stuff to look up. There's nothing on Earth so powerful as in blank whose time has come. Groups at the first Continental Congress. Open mic performer. What's eating Gilbert Grape? Let's open wiki. I try to stick to Wikipedia only. It makes it a little bit more fun to do the lookups. And a little harder to do lookups. 1993 American coming-of-age drama film directed by Lassie Hellstrom. Small town of Endora, Iowa. So Iowa. Another state. All right. Hot dog on a roll? A show something? Bug exterminator. Uneasy giggle. A titter? Let's just check as we go here. Okay. That's correct. Each state sent representatives to the First Continental Congress. I don't know what we're trying to do here. Like founding fathers? I don't know. I'm going to look up this daiquiri cocktail. So what are we looking for? Just flavor? Cocktail whose main ingredients are rum, citrus juice, typically lime juice, and sugar. Oh, it's a daiquiri. Oh my god. It says daiquiri. Oh my gosh. Rum, citrus juice, typically lime juice, and sugar or other sweetener. Gosh. Lime juice, Cuban rum. Daiquiri flavor, lime, citrus. It doesn't work. What are you trying to do here? Two-time Tony winner Neuwirth. Ooh, we're looking for a Tony winner. Probably this one. Alan? No. Need a 4-letter. Olga? No, I need E second. Who's got E second? Ellis. Czech football player. No. Bibi? Theater, television, film actress. Oops. There we go. 10 Hamiltons. Benjamins. Oh, I missed New Jersey here. Darn it. And when you checker, you can't rebus it. But this is New Jersey. This is Benjamins. Benjamin. So this is going to be MI. Yowza. Plain what? Daiquiri flavor. What's the BA for daiquiris? George Washington's presidential status. Elect. And it's going to be CT here. Connecticut. Gets going. Acts. Plain. Ordinary. Plain ape. Plain 8. Plain R. Plain Abe. No idea. Banana? Okay. Yowza. Meh. What the? Defeats convincingly. Printing size. Is this all correct? No, not Benjamin's. Oh, I need the J. No, the J's in here. This is Benja. This is New Jersey. Benja. Oh, it's M-E, not M. Wait, is this M-E? No. Oh, it's going to be just Benjamin. Never mind, because there's not plural. Got it. Yowza. Maybe just man. Man. Defeats convincingly. Do it at the beach, say. So how many do we have so far? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got plenty more to find. We have to find all 13 states. Is Fancy Dan have an article? Daniel Beat Retro is a diminutive martial artist. Enforcers Comics. Found Fancy Dan. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Jewish mysticism. Yeah, what is that called? Cabal or something? Jewish mysticism. Kabbalah. That's what I was thinking of. Kabbalah. Are we going to do a rebus? How are we spelling Kabbalah? Abbalah. I don't see how we're fitting Kabbalah in here. Would we? That's what I'm wondering about rebus. Nixon in China, tenor. By John Adams. Libretto by Alice Goodman. Tenor. Mao? Will that be it? Heart chart for short. Heart, it says heart, right? Yeah, heart chart for short. How is it not EKG? What's a trattoria? Type of Italian eatery. Treat in a shell. So it's an Italian treat in a shell. Yeah, I don't know what that's going to be or how to look it up. Periodic survey. Let me look up the census. Adams? Yeah, I don't know. This probably has a rebus in it too. Father of the Constitution and his family. Father of the Constitution. James Madison. So it probably starts with M.A. Madison's. Let's just make sure that's right. Okay, good. Kissed or whacked? Smacked? Things to chew on. Start to live and breathe? Oh. L-I. I'm wondering if it's actually spelling. Yeah, I don't know. L-B. Okay, like the Revolutionary War battles led by John Paul Jones. Naval. So Virginia's going to be here. Who's Rowena? In the matter of Britain was the daughter of the purported Anglo-Saxon chief Hengist and wife of Vortigern, king of the Britons. Would it be Vortigern? No. I don't know what we're looking for here. Oh, man. First signer, so Declaration of Independence. United States Declaration of Independence. So who was the first signer? First. Signatures. The first and most famous signature on the gross copy was that of, oh, John Hancock was the first signature. So it's John Hancock. But where are we getting a state from? We're going to need multiple states, aren't we? Let me look up the 13 colonies. First 13 states. List of states and territories. Let's see. Did we have a list of what became what? Maybe the list of states has the ratification of admission. There we go. So we still need DE somewhere for Delaware. That's not in John Hancock. We got New Jersey. GA for Georgia. CT for Connecticut. MA, MD. So we're going up to Rhode Island here. What's this? Reps? Oh, that's just number of reps. Oh, whoops. I'm trying to figure out how to do John Hancock. NH for New Hampshire. John Han, and then CO can go here then. No, that's Colorado though. Wait. NC. North Carolina. There we go. I figured it out. Wow, this has Van. Maybe I should go back to this Rowena thing. Come on. Vortigern. No, there's no way. Van. Maybe it's Ivan, someone? Is there an Ivan mentioned? Ivanhoe? It's Ivanhoe. Okay. Conglomeration. Doubled, say. CBS drama. Oh, NCIS. Regarding on a memo. In regards to. In re. TV programmer's slate in brief. One living an ordinary life? Apple Store offerings. Oh, do we need iMacs here? Or is it just Macs? IM's not a state, so. There's slate. A monk? Sked? I don't think this is right. Let's check what we got. Monk and Sked is right. Okay. American settlement until 1776. I don't understand. It wasn't state. It wasn't colony. Did I use CO in colony? That's Colorado. Anyway. Sloop John B. Location. Is it location on the album? Or is there a location mentioned in Sloop John B? Beach Boys. Pet Party. Wait, not Pet Party. What was it called? Pet Sounds. Pet Sounds. Sloop John B was this. Why can't we just have a list of the songs? Here it is. So it's the number 7 on side 1. So I think we're doing SIDE and 1. So that gets us Delaware. Romulus and Remus for short. There's nothing on earth so powerful as an I whose time has come. Groups. Open mic performers. I think this is an O. It's going to be a shuns. But I don't know what we want there. All right, let's keep going through the downs. What can we look up? I'm having so much trouble. What's the use of wondrin'? Okay, I gotta spell wondrin' this way. Wond apostrophe R-I-N. Oh, I need the D. Right. What every girl should know, album. Doris Day. What's the use of wondering? It doesn't have its own article. I don't know. Doesn't let go of. Neil Diamond songs. All right, I don't know. I could look up a list of Neil Diamond songs, but we're already 37 minutes in. Let's check out what we got. Show what? Bug exterminator. Let's look at the article and see what it gives us. Delegations. We need Georgia here. Long account, a saga. Salad ingredient often paired with goat cheese. Just chillaxin'. Sons? No, it has to be for short. There's nothing so on earth so powerful as an Inca? I don't know. What? Open mic performer often. Solo? Printing size? All right, let's keep looking. So we got delegations, patriots, Paula, a priori, okay. John Hancock, Ivanhoe, yeah. Naval. Colony has the NY. Oh. Of course, New York has the colony. That's what I did wrong. I did CO for Colorado. Of course I did. Soft slip-on for short. A mock, like moccasin. The Divine Blank, showbiz nickname. The Divine Miss M, Bette Midler. And this is many, lots of is many. Okay, it all makes sense now. Neil Diamond song. I could look up Neil Diamond songs now. Neil Diamond. Do we have a discography? Here we are. Ooh, so he's got a lot of albums. Maybe we can go to the main article. I mean, so many songs. How am I gonna... Is there a list of songs? Neil Diamond. Oh, I don't want to search there. Whoops. Neil Diamond. Maybe, list of songs. I don't know. 12 songs, Neil Diamond album, America. We have album by album. I am not doing that. What is this musical? Carousel, maybe? Did I spell carousel right? Nice. Soul singer Adams. Oh. Olena or something? Is Olena Adams someone? Oleta Adams. Doesn't let go of. Clings to. Show of friendliness. A hug. Shiloh. Okay. Street fleet. Cars. Trunk part. No. Trunk part rib. Part of your trunk, your rib. Jewish mysticism. Kabbalah. Maybe that's what they want. Cabs. Street fleet cabs. Things to chew on. Cuds. You chew your cud. If you're a cow. Start to live and breathe. Periodic survey. It's got to be census. There's probably some state in here that makes it like the census or something. I need the state. So DE we got, I think. PANJ, GA, CT, MA, New Hampshire. What are we looking for here? Did we get South Carolina yet? SC? I don't know. I'll just write census here and checker. Okay. How does this make sense? I don't know. Ticked off. I think I missed a. I think I missed a rebus. Did I? Is this going to be South Carolina? Yes. The U.S. Census, of course. Pears used for cooking. Simple wooden shoes. Engage. All right, what else do we get from this? At least it wasn't all 50 states. Yikes. I thought Fancy Dan might be a reference to Dapper Dan, the famous Harlem fashion designer, but it's actually an old-timey slang for fop. Okay. Oh, a show-off? A hot dog on a roll is a show-off? Overdo it at the beach. Say fry and then spy. Bug exterminator is a spy. Oh, like a bug, like a listening device, a bug. Bit of lore. A tail? Graceless ones. Defeats convincingly. Blank Island. Staten Island? Oafs are graceless ones. Something out. Aims out. Apes out. Airs out. Eats out. Aims. I have no idea. Printing size. Okay. Let's just check her. Oh. Staten Island? Okay. Fail to engage. Simple wooden shoes. Granada Grandma. Okay. Abuela, right? Get enough letters and the brain fills it in. Ticked off. Let's make sure I got that right. Yeah, I did. What are these simple wooden shoes, though? Sabbats, maybe? How is this spelled? Okay, I won't do that vowel. Pairs. Basic? Maybe it's like Besco or something. I don't know. Disunites. Unties. Oh, no. Nothing like what I thought. Fail to engage. Bail? No. This is a vowel. It's not A. E, I, O, U. No idea. Ticked off. This wasn't an A or an E. Maybe it's an O. Yeah. So what's this? Ticked off. You're so mad. You're so... What is this? A cannoli, of course. ECG. Oh. The alternate spelling. Doubled say. Got a hat. What? Conglomeration. Is this right? Conglomeration. And all... Got a... Doubled. Got a... Hit. An oleo? Okay, maybe the article gives us something. Doubled say isn't an American history clue, but it does reference the country's national pastime. In baseball, if you doubled, it means you got a hit. It made it to second base. Oh my gosh. Start to live and breathe tells us not to take the clue at face value. In this case, we're looking for words that often precede the phrase live and breathe, and it's as I live and breathe. Where was that one? 51 down. I think I got it already. As I live and breathe. Yeah, start to. Okay, I get it now. I don't know why I didn't think about it that way. One a monk is an ordinary life. I don't think there's anything I haven't gotten here yet. Show off. Alrighty. Types of pairs. Darn it. Wikipedia just does not make it easy to find some of these things. Maybe I'll just look for pair. All right. Can we look for... What are we looking for? B something SCS. So I could look for SC. How often is that going to come up? Bosc. BOSC. So what is this? Fail to engage. Bore. You bore someone, you fail to engage them. Ticked off is sore. Okay. What is this? 8's out. 8. Printing size. Open mic performer. Are they solo? No. I don't know. Salad ingredient often paired with goat cheese. Beet, maybe? Yeah, okay. Subs? Are they subs? No. Oh, they're sibs. They're siblings. Jesus. Oh, as an idea whose time has come. Just relaxing is idle. Open mic per often is a poet. I was thinking about open mic night for like comedians. Printing size. I don't know. Pig A. It's not Q. That's weird. Alrighty. I am done. There we go. Almost 50 minutes. This is insane. Pika? Why is Pika a printing size? And then ace is out? Who says ace is out? You aced out that guy. Pika? Printing size? Pika? Pick A? I don't know. Did it reveal the yeah, here, I got NJ here. So it fixed the rebuses that I didn't have, right? Are there any other ones I might have missed? I think I got the rest of them. Those, okay. So I think I just missed New Jersey here with the checker. Okay, really, really tough one because it's not just the rebuses that were tough, but it was also like a lot of the clues were quite difficultly written. They really wanted you to struggle on this one. I feel like I would have had more fun if they just took it easy on the clues and just let us figure out where the states go. Like that was the fun part of this. I had fun with that. I didn't have so fun with the random clues that were just written and really obscurely. Like leave that to the Friday and Saturday. All right. That would be my feedback. Like you could leave the puzzle grid exactly as it is and just clue these a little bit easier because it's already hard because we have to find the 13 rebuses. Anyway, how'd you do?